Hi, I'm Solana, and I'm going to be talking about the theory of evolution. It is the fact that genetic change happens in populations over time. But the theory of evolution states that all life on Earth is descended with modification from a common ancestor. This is the best supported theory in the history of scientific research. There are several types of data that all form together to support the theory of evolution. There are two types of evidence, those that show that species are related by common ancestry, and those that show that species change through time. The evidence that shows that species are related by common ancestry are the fossil record, vestigial traits, and homology. The fossil record shows the origin of new groups, the extinction of species, and geologic time. This is important in the theory of evolution because all of these species are extinct, but there's still evidence of their traits in modern life. Vestigial traits are traits that have lost all or most of their original function in species throughout evolution. For instance, whales have part of a pelvic bone that has no function in modern whales. This points to the theory that whales have evolved from legged mammals. Very different species have similar traits or functions as each other, resulting from a common ancestor. Many species also share similar genetics, which points to a common ancestor that passed their genes on to these modern species. The same bones are found in the appendages of whales, cats, humans, and bats. It is very unlikely that each of these species formed the exact same bones in the same order independently from each other. This means that these species must have had a common ancestor. The evidence that shows that species change through time is direct observation. Scientists can observe domestic animals and crops that have come from wild plants or animals, such as dogs from wolves. They can also observe how antibiotic-resistant bacteria has formed. This can show how one species can evolve from one species and never go back. There are internal consistencies between all this data. Hopefully now you know more about the theory of evolution than when you started this video and will be able to find new interests in biology and evolution. Thank you for listening.